1. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to the Universalis 4 multiplayer with Christo and Lambert.
Ahoy.
Where I have taken slightly too much land for.
He's moaning about like 30% over the overextension cap. The guy is a noob.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm just comparison. So development-wise, I have the most in the world.
Do you?
500 more than Christo. So.
Yep, it's pretty good. Especially considering, you know, I didn't exactly play this country from the start.
You shouldn't count the land that you haven't got cored yet.
What's he done?
Why did you attack Spain without telling me?
Because I wanted it.
But I wanted it as well, and you didn't tell me you were attacking me.
That sounds like a pretty standard Lambert reason.
This is friendship ended with Lambert. Now Christo is her best friend.
Hell yeah!
Right.
Long live the Persian-Anglo alliance.
What are you taking in, Lambert?
Probably everything in southern Spain.
What, south of my vassal?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, fine.
Oh, come on, please.
Also, probably all of the Pope, or depending on code.
I don't care about the
Who does nowadays?
Who does? It's true.
You both reformed all of a sudden.
I'm Orthodox.
What, why?
You're Anglican.
Pope is like my rival. Also, I don't think I've fought their armies once yet. They just ran the fuck away.
Can you guys just stop being rebels for me, please? That'd be great.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Really appreciate if this is.
I'm sorry, Addaway. I can't do that.
No, I've got Matap and Tepetus been a nuisance.
Matapa made me almost fucking cry in my latest. Actually, do you want me to call you into this war?
Against Spain?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do nothing, but yeah, sure.
Well, I'll just pass you all the
wait, no.
of northern Spain.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it to freaking Leon. We can deal with it.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon. Great.
Actually, wait, it might not be Leon, because Leon is the French one. So maybe it's different in Spanish.
How do we only have... Oh, I didn't know. I haven't...
As France gets fully occupied again.
Portuguese Brazil has 21,000 troops, and I guarantee he will somehow lose to this goddamn Native American nation again. It's still there. Portugal has like, been there from the whole game, consistently beating Portuguese Brazil troops in every war that he's been in. He's allied to Spain, I think.
That is pretty funny.
It's about to not exist, so I wouldn't worry about it so much.
Wait, what? Why do I have... Oh, I think Uncovered Acceptance got merged into Bigger UI. And Bigger UI 1.27 at that. Because I have the Uncovered Acceptance change in my game right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, a lot of the changes that Rumble makes, they just implement.
No, but it's not in the base game. It must be in the mod, because this is an old version of the game. Version of the game from before he made it.
What mods do you have?
I thought I had a UI overhaul that was for 1.27 before he made the change, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that is definitely a good change.
I have Etheric in East Asia that are having fun.
Fuck you, Brittany, you bag of wing.
Brittany is
Like,
often a pain.
You've got 29k troops almost bordering Brittany. Do you want to just go and quick little murder?
Are we at war with them now? Okay, I didn't realise.
Yeah, just quick little murder.
Would you freaking...
Yeah, okay.
Get stack wiped. Yeah, Brittany doesn't have an army, don't worry about it.
Why... Have you ever heard a Paradox dev explain why there are timers on how regularly you can interact with nations diplomatically?
No, I haven't, and that also now confuses me.
I would like...
Sorry, I saw you there, I didn't say anything.
I would like to hear an explanation for that. Because I can't think of one off the top of my head. Except if the AI interacted a million times a month, it would cause problems. But I feel like that would be a way it would be okay to let the player cheat. Why can't I issue this order? Oh, it's freaking...
I did see something that was quite funny the other day. There was a mod for Solaris, which it made you able to use energy credits. I can't remember what it was now. And it basically, there was a bug. Well, not a bug. Basically, the AI just did it constantly. Oh, it was moving pots around. It was auto pot mover.
Oh, yeah.
and basically the AI just did it like 100 times a second. You never had any energy credits ever. It just like constantly shuffle them around.
As in, they currently do that, or in the mod they did that?
In the mod they did that.
Right.
when the AI was trying to move them around and like just making a complete hash of it. And I did not have enough troops in Versailles to deal with that rebellion, and I may lose. Quick, cross troops there. I don't want you to be a state. Why aren't you trade company?
Probably because it's a state.
No, don't worry. It was.
Damn! Sorry.
Oh no!
Input lag combined with middle mouse click not working to move the map just may screw me here.
Oh, I won! Oh my god! So my army just defeated a rebel stack like literally twice its size.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mine lost.
Well done. I'm still allied to Austria.
Yeah, the whipping boy.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because you'd have thought they'd have given up on him by now. Wasn't there one of these? Can you have... Wait a minute. You can have all the level 4... Sorry, level 3 upgrades in trade companies? Excuse me? Oh, freaking AI just walked over a freaking fort. Now it's going to stack wipe me, I think. Please don't. I'll be very displeased. Okay, good. How did they walk past this fort? I thought I understood there's a freaking zone of control mechanics. Or is it like quantum physics?
Oh yeah, okay. He's annoyed at me now. Okay, he has like 69 left advantage with me. Whoops. I only took like all of the major trade centers in this node. All right, what did I get?
Nothing yet.
Oh, what happened? Did you piece out?
I pieced out the Pope.
Oh right. Oh,
and
I see.
pieced out Brittany.
Ah, okay.
And now it's just Spain and his colonies left.
What happens?
Do you want me to hold the war off for a bit until you can grab his colonies?
Well, I was thinking I would just vassalize Spain.
Freaking rebels, man.
Or
But I would say no, because just keep him alive, and I'll
it's 182% to vassalize right now.
Right, just give land, and then I'll do another war against him to clear his colonies. I'm not in a position.
Give
my
land.
troops aren't anywhere.
You won't accept 100%. I can only give you 2 provinces. Which ones do you want?
Whichever ones you want to give me, Lambert, I'll leave it in your gift.
Galicia.
At your noble discretion.
More freaking Matapan separatists, you've got to be joking.
Or I could just take money and give you nothing. Nah, I'll give you 4, it's fine.
Yes, but then I declare war, Lambert, and you lose.
Power plays from Addaway. Not often we get to see those.
Coalition may form, who cares?
It's not often you get to see those, you're right.
Your overextension is dangerously high.
Ooh, firstly, your income's getting up there with mine.
Trade companies are like wildly powerful.
Yeah, I need to like look
They're
into
kind of OP.
I don't know, they kind of... Well, I don't know. Historically, they were quite powerful. They weren't always hugely profitable, though. Adding in some kind of risk-reward would improve them. Because historically, they were a pretty big gamble. Portugal, France, both lost huge amounts of money on their trade companies in India.
Has there been a change in the trade routes out here? Because I swear that Malacca used to connect to Zanzibar.
Don't think so.
But it doesn't. I swear it used to. Okay,
I could be wrong.
like-
Because this part of the world is somewhere I usually
Okay.
paint rather than play, but...
Yes, Malacca does go to Zanzibar. It was changed in actually this patch. Yeah, I can see.
Oh
like,
right, okay, yeah. Yeah, I swear it used to go straight.
No, sorry, no, it doesn't go to Zanzibar. It goes to the Cape.
Yeah. I swear it used to go to Zanzibar. Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm misremembering.
Via India, and that's why Zanzibar was so fucking strong.
Right, okay.
So coalition map mode. It's only orange. It's fine.
It's always orange until they're actually in the coalition.
Yeah, no, but it's fine. You know? Couldn't actually take anything in Italy, unfortunately.
God, playing multiplayer again is tricky.
I've had a bit of experience with it.
Right, I didn't know which trade company things to build, so I just built them all.
The only ones I don't build are the military ones, the company garrisons.
You really want trade steering and goods produced.
Yeah.
I have like,
and if it's high dev, local tax is very valuable
infinite
too.
money, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, send me some money then.
What?
You said you had infinite money. Send me a bunch.
Yeah, I do. No.
Why not?
Income's as high as mine.
Yeah, it could be higher.
That is true.
Yes, that is true, but it's not going to be.
It might be.
So doing all those things did not increase my trade power in this node even a little bit.
Overextension decreases trade power overseas.
Ah, okay.
So, Addaway, I am offering you my services as a privately contracted India conqueror. Would you like me to conquer sections of India on your behalf and then give them to you?
Okay, you want me to pay you?
I do.
How much do you want in payment?
I will give you all of India before 1750. What I want from you is 100 ducats per month.
100 ducats a month?
For India.
That is India. It's like 4,000 dev or some shit.
Yeah, but how would I even like process that much land?
I haven't decided yet. We can have a conversation about that.
No.
Yeah.
What would be the easiest way for me to give it to you?
Definitely a war would be the easiest.
Yeah, but to give him all of India. I'm not sure. I'm open to ideas. I could parcel it into vassals and then release them one by one, and then you could declare war on them. Each vassal having only 100% war score land.
Oh, whoops.
So that'd be basically him doing the work.
I could sell it to you piece by piece.
That'd be...
In which case...
shit ton of prestige you would lose.
That doesn't matter. In which case, I would pay all the admin coring costs of the area. And so my price may have to rise, if that's what we're doing.
He would also have to pay the admin.
Not if I already had a core on it.
No, if I sell you a province I have a core on, you don't get a core.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's just different for when vassals will accept it, not because they... It's not important.
You were wrong, is what you're...
I was wrong, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I can make Syria a state.
I mean, I would say yes, but I'm not sure how I actually get the lands to me.
Alright, how about this? You declare the wars, call me in, I do all the fighting.
See, that... He wants you to pay for his army. Also, he's already got his armies on the border of Delhi, so he really needs an answer real soon.
I just pieced out Delhi.
I mean, my concern is that because you're going to take the money and then like end up like way more powerful than me. And then...
No, alright, so how about this? So you declare the wars, you control the peace deals. There's no way I can screw you. I'll just do all the fighting.
I don't know. I feel like if it was as like a slam dunk of a deal as you're saying, you wouldn't be suggesting it.
I just like fighting in India.
I inherently do not trust you.
I don't want to expand too much more right now, because if I get many more states, I'm going to start getting corruption. And the only areas I can expand are super low dev, basically. So I need something to do, and I want to make money to invest into my economy. This is a good way to make money.
Alright, fine.
Lambert, as an impartial observer, this is a good deal, right?
Okay, yeah.
Do you think? I'm asking your opinion.
Sorry, you tell me the question again.
Okay, so I'm offering, in exchange for 100 ducats a month, I will fight Britain's campaigns in India. I'll do all of the combat for him. Does that sound like a good deal to you?
For 100 ducats a month, how much are you paying for your army right now?
Let me check. Significantly more than that. No, actually less than that. 70 ducats a month right now. But I'm also doing all the attention. All the all the focus. My strategical mind makes up part of the rental.
Britain, how much money do you make? What's your balance per month?
Like 250.
210 ducats a month.
Yeah.
Then it's a done deal. I would totally take that.
All right, fine. Fine.
My balance is 20.
The moment I begin receiving the subsidies, I will tell you a war target. You declare, call me in, I fight it, you take all the lands. You will have to take the burden of coring and or vassalizing and vassal integrating, but I will tell you where you can release vassals. I'll do all the thinking on that for you.
Okay.
All right, Lithuania no longer considers me a valid rival.
I just want to go.
That's ridiculous. They consider me a valid rival.
I feel like I'm like now role-playing as like actual Great Britain.
I know, it's
Alright,
fun,
well,
isn't it?
They just stopped rivaling me.
Just hire someone else to conquer India for you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, they just stopped rivaling me, but they're the ones that are supporting the independence of Georgia,
Right.
which is really annoying because that means I don't get any money from Georgia.
Okay.
I'm yet to have a message in the mail, Addaway.
What do you mean? Yeah, the money is leaving my my.
Excuse me? Let me check.
I have 100 ducats a month. Oh crap! I gave them the wrong nation.
I was really confused for a second there.
Who did you send it to? If you were going to do wrong nation, you could have sent it to me.
I gave it to Vijayanagar.
Oh my god.
Oh, you
So
can only
you're,
have...
You're giving money to the target.
That's pretty funny.
I forgot that because it's not Vijayanagar anymore. Yes,
That was
Santos, it is the wrong
months
country.
ago.
Why? I got confused. All right.
I have a feeling that's not an uncommon
It's been a
occurrence.
long day.
That's pretty funny.
I can send it to you in like. I can send it to you now.
Sure.
Wait, it counts subsidies. Am I already subsidizing you?
You subsidized me for like 0.01 or something as a joke.
Oh yeah, so I did. I cancel the subsidies and then reissue them.
I loved the humor in your voice when you're like, oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah.
You sounded so pleased with your own joke.
If you're not pleased with your own joke, you're not even making it.
That's kind of true.
Of course I liked my own post on Facebook. I made it. Of course I like it.
Okay. Give subsidies to my farm. Let's see if we can come back. Alright, we will give you some subsidies.
Did they retreat or did they die? No, it's not.
Just had a
900.
glorious infrastructure project going on.
That's too many.
That got holy shit, that was actually quite a lot.
You are lucky, Krista. You are getting an extra 1.6 a month.
I am very
Due
grateful.
to the because of course it will be too easy for you to type in the number you want.
As I
Can I
recommend...
from someone to build some boats.
Yeah, sure, here you go. Same gifts. 1,000 ducats.
Well, that
so
was
many
fucking
rebels.
I'm a nice guy. Would you like... I would recommend you
I don't
target
that.
Vijayanagar first.
2.
So, do you have a war goal on them? If no, start fabricating some claims.
I thought you were dealing with this.
You're declaring the wars, so you're doing the peace deals. This is part of your conditions you added to the deal. This is like the UK complaining about the backstop.
Right, fine. I haven't got a walk on with Janagar. No, I have no claims to.
You can fabricate. Don't you have the idea route that allows you to justify claims in colonial regions? In
Yes.
trade company. All right.
In colonial regions.
Sorry.
I don't see trade company.
It's from expansion ideas.
Oh, in that case, yes.
Okay, so justify some claims on Vijayanagar. Provinces you want to claim are, the estuary, natural harvest. Pretty simple stuff.
Yes, I do think that estuaries tend to be quite important.
Yes. I have a feeling your country might take... I feel like a waiter. Oh, for you, sir, I recommend the Bengal Delta.
Yeah, pretty expensive waiter.
Seems like a...
I'm paying you like 1/4 of my entire country's GDP.
All right, so you're saying my income was never going to exceed yours? I'm making 370 ducats a month gross right now.
I'm making the same gross, but I'm paying you 100 of it.
Gross is after expenses, is it not? No, you're right. That's net. My bad.
No. Come on, Christo.
I make 167.
Not bad.
No manpower.
Well, it's a good thing you have a private army.
In fact, I'm 25,000 men in the hole.
Christo, the private military corporation, that's me. And on that happy note...
Christo Corp.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, exactly, Christo Corp.
Yeah.
Take us out, Addaway.
Goodbye, everyone.
You happy with your purchase this episode?
We'll see.
Let you focus on all those many rebels you have over in Indonesia.
Well, yeah. It's we don't talk
And
about
Africa.
no.
And and South Africa, and East Africa, and West Africa.
Okay, so you're just gonna say "and" a lot. That's probably
Okay. Yeah, my rebel screen is quite long currently.
Bye,
In
everyone.
fairness, your rebel situation isn't exactly the shortest either.
Look, there's a few of them, I
Probably
admit.
100,000 plus.
Yeah, more.
in your land,
Probably
right?
150,000, but that's alright, I'm dealing with them. Bye, everyone.
Anyway, yeah. See you later. Bye bye.